Well, for the way we do business at TotalSim, where we rely on large-scale computer modeling, I think as a small startup company in particular, it would be very difficult for us to get as much work done as we do without a resource like Ohio Supercomputer Center. As a consulting company, we have workloads that go up and down. We're doing design projects, and sometimes we have a really hurried project that we have to do for someone. And if we had to, as a company, own all that infrastructure to handle those peaks, we couldn't afford to be in business. So having access to someplace like Ohio Supercomputer Center is essential for our business. We couldn't actually do what we do without it, because we can maintain our own level of infrastructure that covers the average day-to-day use, and for the big peak hurry projects, we can offload to OSC and get work done overnight. The impact of the speed improvement on Oakley versus Glen for us is going to be it's twofold. It's simply getting the answers back quicker, but it's value too, because the way we pay for the compute resources on a time base. So when it goes faster, it's just better value. It goes quicker, and it's less expensive for us. So it just makes it keeps bringing that price point down where we can do more and more modeling. We can offer our clients more and more solutions for a dollar. There's a lot of expertise here in getting the maximum value out of using this type of HPC infrastructure, and working with the staff here has been really good, and haven't really run across a problem yet that they haven't been able to solve. For the critical stuff that we've got to get done in a hurry, we can put it on a system that is just dead reliable, and we know we'll get results back. One of the keys to our success so far in the young life of our company is the fact that we stayed in Central Ohio when we started, and one of the keys to doing that was the fact that we had Ohio Supercomputer here in our backyard, and we could hook into that infrastructure, and we could slowly scale up our own compute resource to cover our minimum daily usage without the fear of going out and selling a job to somebody and not being able to absorb the work. I think Ohio Supercomputer is maybe a pretty well-kept secret, and I think people need to understand that we have this resource here in Ohio, and that it can really help small businesses like ours or in other industries grow, because you have this backbone, this infrastructure that's been put here, and we can take advantage of it as Ohio companies. And it's a great thing to get that out so people understand that this resource is here.